Extra time.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.
Congratulations to somebody who was knocking the door, pushing it open, kicking it open, call whatever you want to call. 379 in the recently concluded white ball domestic tournament. Fantastic IPL. Yes, he says he's 2 years late, but he's clearly making every second up. First the T20s, now the 50 overs. Venkatesh Iyer, many congratulations. 2021 is your year in every sense.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. It feels really good, and finally, all the hard work that I've put in slowly starting to show some results.
Yeah, I mean, and if you see, there is a degree of consistency, whether it is from the IPL, whether it is in domestic cricket. First, it was only with the bat. Then you started to bowl more, and in more recent times, you've been seen completing your quota. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, I think personally, I always wanted to evolve as an all-rounder. I always wanted to evolve as a cricketer, which doesn't mean batting, bowling, but also fielding and also my leadership skills on the ground. Just giving advices to the captain or taking those smart decisions here and there. Even if you're not the captain, if you don't have the position, you can still contribute to the side by showing your leadership skills. So that is something that I really feel is very important. To create an atmosphere where everyone is at parity. So I'm really working on that, and I'm really happy that it's happening. I'm completing my quota. I'm batting. Up the order sometimes. I'm playing the role of a finisher, being flexible. Just how I want it to be.
Yeah, that was the next question. Now that you'll play 50 overs as well, you've played T20. For your IPL team, Kolkata Knight Riders, you open. But for the Indian team, you might be given the role of a finisher even in the 50 overs contest. Have you thought about that?
Yes, definitely. See, as I told you, as a professional cricketer, it's very important to be flexible, and flexible not just in accepting, but going out there and doing the job for your team and actually putting the effort when the team requires it of you. So I'm really working on that, and it was a great experience playing in the Vijay Hazare. Yeah, unfortunately, we did not end up in the finals or win the finals, but I think it was a great learning experience. I batted almost in different positions. Sometimes as a finisher, I went in when the team was reeling. It was a great experience, and I really must give the credit to our coach for making me more flexible.
What I really liked about Vijay Hazare was even when it was 50 for 4 or something like that, you come in and you take control of the game. You don't feel kind of daunted by the occasion. Now that you will go to South Africa, talk to me about that. When 3-4 wickets fall, even then the approach doesn't change, the positivity remains, and then you take control. Talk to me about that approach, and then I'll ask you about South Africa.
See, honestly, whenever you play cricket, irrespective of the format, be it T20, one days, or even a test match, your intent should always be positive. But at the same time, it should be correct. There is a thin line between, being positive and being reckless. So I've always maintained that I'll be positive in my approach, but at the same time, I need to be correct. When you're 50 for 4, you want to dominate, that's positive approach. But you're going out there and just being flamboyant and, playing here and there, that is reckless. So I've really worked on being positive and not reckless, and that's how I've kept it in this Vijay Hazare. Even when I went out to bat in the later stage, I made it sure that I've been given the role of a finisher, so I take the team through and not just go for the glory as soon as I go out to bat.
The last question for this particular day again, as I said, congratulations, South Africa white ball. India has a good record last time round in South Africa in the 50-over format. We did excellently well, and this time you will again be expected to play that important role of all-rounder, bowl, bat. Have you given it a thought? Have you started to visualize?
Definitely, yeah, it's in the back of my mind. But as I told you, I take things as they come. I take it one day at a time. Of course, I have in mind how to go about things there. Just have the preps in place. Bouncy tracks and my role as a bowler, as a fielder, as a batter. Everything is worked out, but I still take it one day at a time. Right now my focus is on how to prepare for tomorrow. Tomorrow, as in the next practice session, and then the next practice session. As soon as I reach South Africa, how to practice there. That is just in my mind, and not just how I'm gonna apply myself on the field. Of course, the plans are set, but I think I'm not being too forward-looking for that matter.
Fantastic. Many congratulations again, Venkatesh Iyer. Wish you all the very best for 22. All the best in South Africa. Keep going from strength to strength. India needs you. We are craving for somebody who does everything, bat, ball, field, and also the leadership skills. Congratulations.
This is extra time. Extra time.